Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Hollow Knight Silksong. In the last episode we found an optional boss, so I'm going to be trying that for this episode, half an hour. If I beat it, great. If I don't, I'll go on to other parts of the game next episode. This feels probably optional, unlikely to be the one missing thing that unlocks progress. It's possible that it is, but there are still other avenues I can explore looking for that elusive progress, so I do not have to keep following this up. One of them is, of course, the Brood Mother. There's also the whole Mount Fay area. I haven't done much there yet. Should go back. So I realised that the lava streams at the sides are rather convenient for me, as they can get rid of some of your allies. Okay, serious part. Okay, I realised that their weakness was slowness. They both attack, and Gron does 2 damage with a lot of attacks, but the attacks were not coming all that fast, so it was fairly easy to avoid most of them. That was a really fun fight. Got confused between the words boss and fight and said a bit of both. Bench. Ah, okay. This is that door. No, it's not. Below is the door. Oh, have I just made a horrible mistake? I think so. Fortunately, the respawn was nice. Go back down in a moment. What's this? Oh, this is a bench. strange little room here. I wonder what its in-world purpose is. Oh, and this is that door, maybe? I'm right on the other side of it, but it doesn't open. Oh, it does now. Will it stay open, or... no? It remains openable, though. Okay. Knowledge gained. And something that has been unknown for a very long time finally resolved. Okay, looks like there's something to the right and nothing to the left, which makes sense. Oh, a giant one of you. Getting my tools mixed up. Yep, lava lager. A fully grown mollusk able to unleash a gushing torrent of burning fluid from its back. Oh, do we have an entry for... here we go, the brothers. Cygnus and Gron, elder overseers of the deep docks. Lost in the madness of the haunting, they still commanded the endless excavation of their caves. Thank you for confirming that they were mad, so I don't have to feel bad about killing them. This opens from the other side. Okay, found... what have we found? Even deeper docks. Oh. Seemingly nothing there. If that one would come down a bit, I could try to... no, not from here. Beast shard. I'll look at that in a moment. Poor Hornet. Another one. I got caught in it. What is this zone? another. I'm too impatient. Okay. Do I not have the compass on? I do. Right. Beast shard. It's one of these. Okay, breaks into 140. That's substantial. So in case I need to replenish my shards... Okay, yeah, I can see myself. Still down there at the bottom, weirdly. Okay. Haha, that's still there. Has that permanently opened those doors? Yes. Both? Yes. So whatever's there, I have a shortcut to it. Let's go to the bench. Didn't quite delay long enough for that to come back. Oh dear. Well, it's not so bad if I die in this room, right? I'm going to. There we go. This is breakable. I'll look at that in a moment after I bench. I do like that you can see breakable walls. I don't always spot them, but there are always, I think always, they can always be told if you look closely enough. Of course, there was that one in Path of Pain in the original Hollow Knight, and there may be more like that in this game that I just haven't found, but there's so much down here. So what's this room? What's that little hat there? Is that one of the workers that died? Ooh. Might this be a way to shard metal? Craft metal is what it's called. Something at any rate. Oh, a memory locket. Cool. I think I have 5 of them now. So this crest is filled up. I could use 2 there, 2 there, 2 there, and 4 there. So I could use 10 lockets to fill all my crests if I wanted to, and if I had 10. I wonder if there are enough in the game to fill all the crests. I don't even know if I have all the crests. There may be more. But every memory locket I get means I can feel a little bit easier anytime I make a decision about using them. And some of the crests, like the starting one, I am almost certainly never going back to. So, don't need memory lockets there. Okay, so what is in the new place we discovered here? Another lever. Okay, another new something. It's a bell. Weird the way the bell motif absolutely pervades this game. I know I've talked about it before. I still don't know if the bells in the bell veins around Bell Heart are natural or bug-made. Either way is weird. But this is a diving bell, and that's funny because a diving bell is a real thing. It's just not actually a bell in the real world. Now, there may be, since this is locked, there may be a key for it somewhere that I don't have yet. Shut tight by an ornate clamp. Okay. Seemingly nothing else here. Oh, there's a passage I missed. So, that's a mystery, but I will remember that it's there. Yeah, just above here there's a passage I missed to the right. Here? I guess I never went here. Silk Eater. And that seems to be all that's in that room. Okay, yeah, and the diving bell remains on the map. So I think my exploration of the deep docks is done for now, until I get some means of unlocking that diving bell or some clue as to how it opens. But that has been a nice little diversion. As I thought, or guessed, it did not lead to progression in the sense of unlocking ways to get to new places. Okay, that does go back to the bench very nicely. Yeah, and Bellway is further up. I need to decide where to go next. We need to try to unlock progression, and we need to find something towards that could be anywhere on the map. Interesting that in Far Fields, bottom right corner, there's a room that looks like it has something above it that's not fully explored. Since that may be something very small, I think I will go there first. There's still that mystery in Bone Bottom. The silver tokens are where I think I need double jump if it exists. Gold is something else. I don't remember what that one is in the top left of Greymore. Sinner's Road has a double jump spot. And also the ways to the mist and what's it called? Bilewater. So Bilewater, I don't have the map, but I believe I've explored as much as I can. So I'm treating that as a dead end for now, and I'll come back to it if everything else runs out. Yeah, there's a marker in the forum. I have tried to interact further with that. Slab, third key is still a mystery. Mount Fay. Yeah, Mount Fay and the optional boss in the slab. Those are pretty much the only things left that I have access to. I know I have access... Oh! Just stumbled on that. Shard bundle, nice. So, I will go back and attempt both of those. Given that I've only 10 minutes left this episode, assuming the Far Fields dead ends as quickly as I think it will, we'll see. I will try the optional boss first. That will at least put me at a decent episode boundary whether I beat it or not. It's been a while. Right, nothing in that room. Danger in this one. Not breakable. no third boss fight there. Sure, let's get Silk. Actually, Semstress is very close and has bench, so there was no need. Anything new to say?
Madon.
Nope. So, yeah, she did have a couple of lines that I did not get on camera, or only did in a part that I had to delete. Mentioned that the person in Blasted Steps who taught us the nail art is her sister, which is just an interesting bit of trivia. So, there is a further up here. Maybe I have explored it already. No. What I noticed on the map is further to the right. Here, in fact, or just left of here, so... Is there a... There's something, there's a door. Can I get to it? There's a grappling thing. A little unkind. I'll try up first. Down is probably just a way back. Okay, I can break this for shards. Is that the only point of this room? Could be. That only just gave me enough to reach 700, but I think that's a game... a thing in the game engine. I think if I'd had less, it would have... You know, I think it only displayed the number that it was giving me because it was capped. What a weird shaft. So all of this was in what looked like such a tiny space. What is the point of any of this? I mean, it seems like a bit of a platforming challenge to get back up, but now that I've seen what's at the top, I don't need to. Yeah. Boss fight. Or arena, or... Definitely a boss. No, it's an arena. I should have done a mid-air heal. Okay, so... At some point, we lose the entire floor. How do I get back? It was further than this room. Through there. Can I still... I'm doing the worst job of everything, as usual. So can I still get in? Okay. With the platforms disappearing the way they did, am I going to have to come back up this? That's the impression I get. Although, how am I going to get through that in particular? Oh, do I have to enemy pogo? That's not easy in this game. Or maybe it's... Okay, I think it's a certain number of enemy waves, and then we're gonna start going up. Okay, so... Probably going to mess up again and have to make this the matter for the next episode. Right, so it's immediately on room transition into here. Go up. Yeah, this is very obviously a space where it's going to be a challenge to come back up. So, can I just hang out here? Yeah. Oh, I was about to Silk Spear and then... And I didn't have a strategy for dealing with you. Okay. Oh, now the... Okay. Now the platforming begins. And there's enemies as well. Oh, should have harpooned the right wall. Oh, so close. Hey, that's a nice reward. Didn't have to leave this to the next episode after all. And after what I said about breakable walls earlier in the episode, that looks 100% breakable and is not. Right, let's get back to a bench, preferably without dying, although it doesn't matter too much if I die here. You don't have anything to say about me completing that challenge? No. Okay. Next episode will be back to the slab, and depending on how long it takes to get that boss done, possibly Mount Fae. Thank you for watching and see you next time.